Let's get this game popping. We're going against the New York Giants. This is going to be an interesting one. I'm going to try to make this one a quick gameplay just because of my schedule and things that are happening here at the house. But yeah, let's get right into it. Who do we got? Michael Pierce, Derek Carr for the Giants, huh? 19-9 or 30-9. So we're doing better. Definitely doing better.
From SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California, it's Week 14 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Kene Nwangwu now out of his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
What do you got, buddy?
So here are the Giants ready to start their initial drive of the game.
Yards.
They'll be led by their now 30-year-old quarterback in his 8th season in the NFL. It's Derek Carr.
Who knows who's outside? That's my cat.
They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. And he stopped immediately there.
See a little dance here.
Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. Well, this defense for the Chargers, they were very good in the victory a week ago over Cincinnati.
But we certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we?
And right away, he lost the football. And picked up by the Chargers.
Good job, Simmons.
The football and will take over at the 24-yard line. So excellent starting field position here for the Chargers. And they'll be led by their 5'11 quarterback and a mobile one at that. From Temple, it's P.J. Walker.
This is a guy who truly believed in himself coming out of Temple.
He bounced on and off practice
squads for 3 years without an opportunity. And his big break, it came in another league. The unofficial MVP of the revived XFL. Led his team to an undefeated record.
This boy his yardage, man. Try to get him back on the leaderboard.
Season before the league folded. A little bit on the small side, but he showed in his journey outside the NFL, he has what it takes to lead a team.
Boom, baby. 2 plays, 2 touchdowns. 2 plays for the Giants.
Deebo Samuel with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Chargers on just 2 plays have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0.
Perfect.
Well, that drive started with not a whole lot of real estate in front of them. In plus territory, excellent field position. 2 plays later.
Already off the bat, man. 4 minutes, 51 seconds in the first.
No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So the Giants getting the football back here for their second drive.
On the right side here.
Last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear
Stop running the ball, man, because it's not going to work.
Some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense. But when you turn it over, it changes momentum. And when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all
Nicely
the way
done.
around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
An extra quarterback now in the game for the Chargers here on third.
Come on, give him either. Oh, God. Donald will work.
To throw, it's
Donald will work. Perfect. 4 and out.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Returnable for Grant. That'll go as a 42-yard punt, but a net of 32 and a 10-yard return. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over.
I'm actually glad Deebo Samuel is back.
They'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say, when you're running the big-time races.
15 yards.
To a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
He is a mobile quarterback, so
already just shy of midfield.
Doing good.
Working out of the gun here, Walker. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
But It's almost as if they didn't leave the field after their first drive. They picked right up where they left off. Another good throw there. And this offense, humming here in the early going.
Walker's throw taken in by Sam.
Okay, this system's getting a little good.
To the 20 before he's dropped.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Walker. And he's got the hook up to Moore. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Come on, Samuel.
To throw is Walker. And that ball incomplete, nearly intercepted. Took a chance with that one. It'll lead to a 4th down.
Call a timeout. I want to make a play here.
Going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
2 remaining, huh?
And no field goal try here from the red zone. Offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Here's Walker.
Bam, baby.
Hits Moore. Touchdown. Elijah Moore. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Chargers have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 14-0.
Down the middle, indeed.
So
that
winds up a 7-play drive all told.
What do you got, man? We're already down 2 scores in the first quarter.
Angeles.
What you got? Is he going to run it?
And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And
Bro, Carr, you got to throw the ball, man.
About 3 at 2nd down.
5 rushes for 10 yards.
The rushing numbers for Pollard last week, pretty good as he found himself in the end zone on 2 separate occasions.
And those are the most important numbers because no matter what you pile up prior to the goal line, getting in is all that matters. Putting those numbers up on the board, and they love them when they're 6s.
Derek Carr, very precise thrower of the football. What's the game plan for going up against him? Yeah, it used to be take away the short stuff, I know, but he's more than a dink and dunker, right?
And you are right about that. Great analysis of him because he has evolved as a thrower. Now he can push the ball downfield, but still, the number 1 things you want to take away, short passes, intermediate passes. So sharp, precise, and accurate. You've got to sit on those routes in order to cause him problems.
All right,
14-0 to score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Getting an interception.
On 1st down, Carr. Oh, it's a screen pass. It's complete.
Okay.
And he'll be taken down by the face mask, it appeared. And yes, out come the flags. Defense. So the hand got inside the face mask that time. Looked like a pretty easy call.
And it was, and we saw this in their loss last week. Penalties at inopportune times that led to their demise.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
Amazing.
First trip to the red zone for
the
the
Giants. Rarely
Giants.
does the ball get
They've
past
got a 1st and 10 at the 15. Carr to throw again. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And the Giants are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Pollard. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. Pollard again.
There. No way. Nice job, Donald.
Now, after that last running play, we've got an offensive lineman down on the field. This Charger defense continuing
Come on, stop him again. Stop him again.
It's a 3rd and goal situation. Now Carr. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Michael Pittman, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Giants have got it back to a 1-score game.
Damn it.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown.
It's okay.
Following the touchdown,
It's okay. We're still up by 7. You get the ball.
Jakeem Grant now to return. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Is he limping?
The Charger drive about to get going. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play call.
There you go, man. There you go. There you go, Samuel. There you go, Samuel. Okay, he's up 1,000 yards. Let's go.
So
Let's
the
get
big play changes
yardage.
the complexion of things.
Come
Here's
on,
1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now this
Nicely
throw
done.
left side and inside
He's
the
back,
20
baby.
before he's brought down.
We need him for the last stretch of the season.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. Facing a 2nd and 3, ball on the 10. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Another fine carry from the NFL's rushing leader, and quarterbacks typically dominating the MVP balloting, but I think you got to give this guy serious consideration, don't you?
I agree totally. I mean, he's leading the league.
And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Chris Carson with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Chargers find a way to stretch their lead. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get them over the goal line.
Extra point right down the middle, and it's now 21-7. So that drive spanned 5 plays, and it was all capped off by the Chris Carson touchdown run. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
I think he has a little bit more than that. I think.
Nwangu now from his end zone. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
On,
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Carr, and his throw is incomplete.
Tell you, man, this defense.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Getting better and better.
From the gun, it's Carr. And that will be incomplete as well.
I'll tell you what, these last couple of drives, much better from a defensive perspective. They gave up a touchdown on the opening drive, and then after forcing a punt on their last possession, it looks like they're going to get the football back again.
Whew.
A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. And he's been good. 2 first-half touchdown passes, no interceptions so far.
Does a lot for your confidence. Does a great deal for your team. Gives them a lead, and they're feeling really good about how they're playing. I think he expects to throw at least another one.
I was going to say, now he wants the first half hat trick, doesn't he?
Thank you so much for catching that ball. Thank you.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Oh,
Off the play fake, Walker. He'll find O'Shaughnessy open left side.
Yep, he made it. He's over.
And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A 1st down throw for Walker. This will be caught at Samuel. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
Every time I say something, it always pops up after that.
So he's got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Woo, damn, 5 dudes on him.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They run it with Carson. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Walker, a final shot before break.
Oh,
Zone, but it's incomplete.
almost had it.
So we have come to halftime, and what's already due to time
fine.
constraints, we move you
get the
forward
ball
in
back.
today's broadcast to the beginning of the 3rd quarter. So the Chargers will start the 2nd half with the lead
Let's go,
and the football as we're
Chargers.
underway in the 3rd quarter. And this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it.
Let's do a run, shall we?
The Charger drive about to get going. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the 2nd half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the 1st half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room.
Fuck,
Trying
dude.
to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. Nick Needham picks it off.
Fuck.
Pretty much everything went their way offensively in the 1st half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now a give here to Pollard. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Tony Pollard with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Giants use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Coup for the extra point. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And it ends with a 3-yard scoring run. This taken in at the goal line. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Charger drive about to get going. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And returns it right back to Samuel. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
On first down, Carson. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. For partner, this offense 12-0 now on the year following their latest victory. And during the week, a lot of folks making comparisons between this squad and the 1985 Bears. You know, they too were 12-0 at this juncture of the season before losing on a Monday night 38-24 to the Dolphins at the Orange Bowl way back on December 2nd of 85. But then they'd never lose again en route to winning Super Bowl 20.
And when you look back on it, partner, didn't it almost feel like a setup game? Because they were playing the Dolphins, and the Dolphins were protecting their franchise's undefeated season of 1972, that team. And you know what that team does. They love to celebrate the fact that they still are the only one to get through an entire NFL season that way. That was Dan Marino's 3rd year, playing under the great Don Shula, and they were motivated to keep that franchise's record intact. Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up for the 1st and goal.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Now Walker. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal. Walker. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Malik Hooker. And the Giants are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Carr going to throw. That is caught. Michael Pittman with it. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
That's a pretty throw right there. That ball's in the air a long time, but it's right on the money on the right sideline. A really good route. Moving the defenders towards the middle of the field before breaking to the sideline. What a completion there. Big-time arm strength. Very nice route.
Carr completes it, and he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Yeah, that one was covered pretty well because they were trying to leak the tight end out into the flat. I think they were hoping he could catch it and turn upfield and pick up the first down.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Throwing again on second down. Carr. That's taken in by Duvernay. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. Again, they'll throw with Carr. Right back to Duvernay. That's complete. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. More from L.A. in a moment. Now the pass finding its way into the hands of Eric Ebron. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. It'll be a handoff to Pollard. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Carr now to throw. Throw right side, complete to Williams. And the Giants are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. Tyrell Williams, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. This is Jakeem Grant. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. That hold coming from the middle of the line, the center.
And it's difficult for him because sometimes you've got people right over you, and as soon as you snap it, trying to get your hands up and block them, you can be a little bit late getting it done.
Walker now. That's going to be caught by Samuel. Hook up a 15 yards there. And that'll make it 2nd and short. To throw is Walker. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December. Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
And they'll run again, and he's not going too far. In fact, stopped dead in his tracks at the 3. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Jackson, and he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. His 6th rushing touchdown on the year, number 8 overall. And the Giants have taken the lead. Koo now for the point after. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it ends with a 3-yard scoring run. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. On the return from his end zone is Grant. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. They'll look to throw. Samuel bringing in the slant. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Back to throw. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, You can't have the...
And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Chris Carson, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. So right back to square one. Tied at 28 as he kicks it away. Nwangu now from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Giants going to take over again on offense. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play, but if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. Maybe a frustration penalty there because he's picked them apart.
They've tried their best to get to him and haven't done it successfully. A penalty is a result of that hit there.
Throwing his car. Ebron with it over the middle. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll make it second down. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Pollard. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. First down, and it's Pollard again. 49 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Younghoe Koo, all eyes fixated on the kicker. His first attempt of the afternoon, and it's for the win. And his kick is good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it, all kickers that you and I know, they want to contribute. They want their opportunity, and he seized his.
Well, this one, partner, was fun down to the very end. They got the points late, right before the whistle. Then the ensuing kickoff. They were hoping for magic on the other side, but couldn't get that spark.
Fun if you won, and fun for us, because we got to watch it and call it.
I'm actually fucking pissed off right now how that game played out. You only
occur
threw
at the end,
159
but what a game all
yards.
the way
I threw
through.
307, and we still fucking lost.
So for the Giants,
Okay, as if our defense
it's an
couldn't do
important win
shit.
for their
Bullshit.
playoff hopes as they move to 8-5.
This game's such a... God, every once in a while, man, this game just really fucks with you, dude. Really fucks with you. There goes our undefeated season. So yippee skippy, right? Oh, God. Here's the playoff picture so far. It doesn't look like any new teams are in. Still the same. Not too bad. We need a tight end, man. Got 2 players, huh? Who is this? Chad Thomas. I mean, you could probably progress, but yeah. I'll give you a $2 million deal, and let's say 150. Great. Who's this guy? Do that. You're probably gonna want more. Oh no. Okay. Nice. All right, let's see the news here. Debo Samuel. Okay, cool. He went from being past third place, somewhere around there, fourth or fifth, all the way up to second place. So that's good. And we're just what 10 yards from being right with T Higgins. So that's cool. Chris Carson is still in the league, way up there. And then our boy Justin Simmons has 7, and Roquan Smith has 6. Yikes. Okay. Cool, cool. All right, guys. Sorry I wasn't talking very long. I was kind of watching something and playing at the same time. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Can't wait until possibly tomorrow. Yeah, I should be able to upload a couple of videos tomorrow. Sucks that we're not undefeated. Whatever. We're 12-1. Bullshit game. Whatever. But hope you guys have a good one. Stay safe. Take care of yourselves. See you in the next one. Peace.